What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Tekkit on the Dungecraft server, and we are back at our nice little beautiful base here. As you can see over here, I've got the pump working again, but it does appear that we are dealing with infinite water supplies for as best as I can tell, because you can see the water level does not seem to be going down. So I'm going to probably give this a couple minutes because I got to fix our little area here. But what we're going to be doing in this episode primarily, number one, we're going to be disconnecting all of this equipment because we are going to be moving the quarry from right here down to, I don't know, a couple layers below. Because basically I'm going to want the quarry to be underneath this ground floor here, and then that's going to just dig down and make us our new laboratory area. I am going to want to eventually replace these walls with something a little bit more sturdy, and then I'm probably going to do the entire roof with either reinforced glass. I like how that arrow just bounced off me. It's like, no, bitch, I ain't having that. I ain't having that. Yeah, why don't you come on over here, Aqua Skeleton? Anyways, I haven't quite decided if I want to put reinforced glass on the top or just put my solar arrays on the top. The reason I'm thinking reinforced glass would be a better option is because, you know, with solar arrays, you're probably never going to have 100 billion of them, which is what I'd probably need to cover this whole roof area up. I'm probably going to leave this here for now, strictly because I've got so much oil stored that it would basically be a pain in the ass to move it. So I am going to expand the refinery system, though. From what I understand, one refinery is not enough to fuel this, and as you can kind of see, it's running a little bit slow, and that's kind of really, dude. As you can see, it's running a little bit slow compared to the amount of fuel that we've got. And I've got this little wall set up there so that we can have those engines going. I did get the damage from the infamous Loch Ness Monster explosion dealt with. I did do a world edit. Here's a little tip, guys. If you've got water stored in a tank, don't do a world edit nearby. Because I did a world edit right here on this series of blocks here, which, as you can tell, does not touch those. And then I had to go out to like right around here to fix all the damage from the explosion. You can still see some of it is still here, which is kind of odd. But some of it's still there, but most of it's been fixed, at least cosmetically up above. But it instantaneously drained 50% of my tanks. My glorious water was gone from my glass skyscraper. So, like I said, what I'm going to be doing this episode is mainly going over to our little area over there, replacing the walls with something a little bit more cosmetically appealing, moving the quarry from its current position down. I'll probably leave the pump up for the entire duration on the hopes that it will drain that, and then we'll start moving all of our machines over and getting everything sorted. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead till we get a little bit further along, and we'll see how we do. Wanted to show you guys how absolutely awesome red matter tools are. Check this out. Well, number one, you know, I can make all of that disappear, but look at this. Holy shit. This is actually faster than creative. Oh, sorry, sheep. Sorry. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. I am like a red matter bulldozer. This is greatness. Now, this only seems to work on the lowest of tiers, like, my red matter shovel will do the same thing to dirt, but it won't do the same thing to gravel, which is a really big bummer because it would be really cool if it would. But this is absolutely insane. I'm loving this. You have to actually be careful because you'll chew into the walls behind it if you're not careful. But as you can see, we've just about leveled everything out here. What I'm going to do now is basically fill the bottom end area here. And then I'm going to convert the entire base to a different type of material. Alright, so after a little tweaking, our base no longer looks like a nasty gaping sore. It actually looks almost base-like. Unfortunately, our nice little quarry up there has still chewed through most of the upper area. So what we need to do now, I'm going to need to make a crawl space under this level, at least 1 deep, and I'm probably going to dig out, well actually I'm probably not going to do it with crawl space right now, because we're going to be moving the quarry down, and the quarry is going to basically take care of this crawl space for us, and I won't be able to have crawl space while the quarry is there unless I put the quarry down another couple of blocks, which I probably won't really want to mess with. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to move our quarry. I need to head home real quick, and we're going to go dump everything in our chest. Unfortunately, we've had a couple issues with the server, and a lot of my stuff disappeared. You'll notice this chest, which was full the other day, is now empty. I don't know what happened to all my stuff. My stuff is gone. Somebody done base jacked me, guys. Not sure who, but I will find them and I will take them out and they will suffer. Alright, so now that we've got all of this set up, we need to get our quarry removed. And I believe a quarry has to be taken out in just a specific way. Oh, shit. I don't remember if it's with a wrench or not. It may be... Let's see if it's this wrench. Come on, give me a wrench. Whoops! No, I just want one. I just want one wrench. Will that pull it up? Negative. Alright, let me figure out how to get this thing out, because I know if I bust it with a pickaxe, it usually breaks. So, one sec. Okay, so just punching it open with this uber pickaxe of mine managed to remove the quarry with no issues. Okay, so now that the quarry's gone, I need to figure out how big it is. That's the base floor. So that's 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically I need to dig 5 down. So I've got, and that'll be from the base. So it'll probably be easier if I do it this way. There we go. Switch to the Dirtomatic. So see, this would be the floor. So that would be 0. So 1, whoa, shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe, right? Yes, this looks about right. Okay, so this is going to be where we are going to be dropping our quarry once I get the landmarks set up. Now, when I say this, I don't mean like this specific spot. I just mainly mean this particular height. So let me see if I can't... Okay, so that's going to be sealed off perfectly. Okay, so now I just need to fill this back up so I can GTFO, and then we'll dig down outside and get it squared away that way. Alright, so my idea didn't really work. Let's see, that's 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 5 spots down. So now we need to dig. Whoops. As you can see, there's a slight difficulty in actually mining with one of these pickaxes sometimes. I think actually the best way to do this will be to do it at the corners. The reason I say it'll be best to do it at the corners is I'm not going to be able to tell where the corner starts and where it ends up here, but I can tell from down here. Okay, so that's 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we'll put our light here. There we go. I should be able to easily connect this with the other spot. There's the light. Okay. So we've got this area done now. Let's go ahead and go back to the home quarry. We're going to go do this side over here. Ow. Ow. Wow, this is going to be a little trickier. There we go. Oh, fuck, really? Hi! Okay, that was odd. What the hell just happened? It's like I fell through the floor into the abyss. Ow. Man, I'm gonna be... Oh, I guess I'm not hurting my armor. Okay, well, no complaints then. Let's try that. And that. There we go. Alright, so the corner we want is going to be right... yes. Right here. So bust this out. That's the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Isn't that just pleasant? Okay, put that there. Put you there. Alright. So we've got what? There's the top 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be on the appropriate height now, I believe, if my math is correct. And anybody who's watched my shows regularly for... Wait, am I over too far? No, we should be in the right spot. Okay, let's fill this in. Either way, we'll be bumping into our little light shortly, and that will correct us. Hopefully. God, I love these things. There we are. And it looks like, no, we were 1 too high. There we go. Alright, so we've got this set up. I'm going to go ahead and drop a landmark here. And we're going to come all the way down here and drop a landmark over here. Alright, so that gives us 2 landmarks at each corner. Now we just need to get our last 2 corners. And these should be fairly easy to do. Same basic idea as the last 2. And then we will get our quarry pumping, and that will hollow out the bottom of our base. Okay. So let me go ahead and skip ahead. You guys probably don't want to watch me digging each individual one of these holes. So I'll get these post holes, so to speak, drilled here, and then we will pick up there. Okay, so now that we've got the landmarks set up, and as you can see, we've got a nice solid red line. They are all connected, even though you can't see it. That line's going to go all the way off into infinitum. Well, not to infinitum, up until it hits the other side. And this one will be doing the same, although this one looks blue, which means I screwed up my placement on this one. So we are going to take the time and... Or no, it's red. Okay, it was just darker. Well, we can find out real quick. If the quarry places correctly here, then we are in business. If it doesn't, then we aren't. Bam! Awesome! Alright, so there's one landmark. Pick up our other landmark here. That'll be going off into the wall, into the wild blue yonder. And let's make sure that we can't see the quarry from up here. Beautiful, and it looks like it is perfectly set 1 spot below, give or take. It may actually be 2 spots. If it is, 2 spots is even better, because that means we can have our crawl space. And if it's 2 spots, it's completely accidental. It wasn't on purpose. Pyro just happened to get lucky. Alright, so that's hooked in there. And let's see if it's hooked in here. Now I need to jump down here and get these landmarks anyway. Beautiful. Run down here and grab this landmark. Perfect. Come on, give me my landmark. Give me my landmark. There we go. Okay. So now that we've got that set up, we just need to simply power it like we did before. We can now remove this yellow conduit stuff here if we want. I have no idea what kind of pipe that is, actually. What kind of pipe is that? It's a frame. Interesting. Okay. Well, I will probably bust the frame, but to get power here, we need to use one of our power pipes from the power teleporter. Now, we will be eventually switching this 100% over to Buildcraft, but for now, we are going to hook it into our main power grid. So I do believe I have a pipe here. No. Yes. Power teleport pipe. Beautiful. And then we're going to need another one of our big badass chests. So let me make a crystal chest real quick, and then we will head back over. All right. So some of you may be asking, for those of you who've been watching the rest of the series, why I'm making another one of these chests, because I already have one over there. Reason I'm making another one of these chests is because I haven't come up with a sorting system yet, so I haven't fixed the other chest yet. So until I fix the other chest, I'm going to need to store this one, and then I will use the sorting system that we're going to make probably in another episode. I will get it all sorted, and then we'll have a nice little sorting system, and our machines, and all of it will be automated, and it will not be a problem anymore, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so we need to jump down here. Ouch. And I forgot one of the damn conductive pipes. Son of a bitch. All right, one sec. Nice thing about having essentials is it can make some of these a little less painful. It does suck, though, because I lost golden conductive pipe. There we go. I lost some of my stuff, so I'm going to have to probably make a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to open this up a little bit more, so there's a little bit more room. And we are going to put the chest on top, so all the stuff will go into the chest. Now I need a golden conductive pipe. We'll put him right here, and then we're going to put the thing right here. The power is on 99. We want it to receive true, and that hopefully is receiving power. Can't really tell yet. It's going to have to bust all of the blocks down here that are keeping it from doing its stuff. You can see it's already, or no. I guess it's not doing it yet. Ah, there it goes. You can see it's building. Oh, gotta get out of here quickly. It'll try to eat me. There we go. So what it's basically going to do is just complete its little setup. It's going to cycle through. There may not be enough juice. There should be. There it goes. It's kind of going slow, though, which I'm not real happy with. That may be because it's building on multiple sides at the same time. But it will be running down here, and we will have our nice little setup shortly. And that will dig all the way down to bedrock. Next video, we are going to get our sorting system set up, and we are going to start moving all of our machines over. Let's see, we've got plenty of power, so juice really shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, we got like, yeah, you can see we're just bouncing like crazy, so juice shouldn't be an issue. The only thing I can think of is there may not actually be enough juice in this. Let's go turn off, whoops. We're going to turn off our refinery for now, because I'm not using it at the moment. And there's no reason to have it rolling just for now. So we're going to break that pipe up there. And that, whoops, that one too. And that will keep our refinery. I need that pipe back though, please. Seriously, you're going to make me jump up here? Really? Sometimes Tekkit gets a little oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's break that. Yeah, I didn't really think that one through. Well, we should still be good. That's not going to be too bad. Okay, so now that I've knocked that power off, hopefully this is picking up speed. Doesn't appear to be, though. Whoa! That's why it's taken so long. It had to knock out everything on that row, and it's going to be clearing out everything inside of this hole. I forgot all about that. So yeah, it's probably going to take this 30-45 minutes to do its stuff. That's going to take a long, long time. Holy crap. I'm going to go ahead and help it out just a bit. Specifically so I can have room to move. So yeah, we'll set up our sorting system off of this chest, plus the chest up above it. Oh, hello, little guy. And we should have everything rocking and rolling by next episode. Should be good to kick ass and chew bubblegum. So This episode may end up being a little bit short. If it is, I do apologize, but we'll make sure next episode is a little bit longer. If you have any ideas on any machines or factories you guys would like me to believe, leave those in the comments. Like me to build, leave those in the comment section below. We'll be covering the sorting system and our sorting room in the next episode, and I'll show you guys the quarry once it is fully functioning and kicking ass and taking names. So, hope you guys like this video. If you did, click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.